Thanks for playing the Super Mario Maker 2 game. We'll be releasing the last major update soon.
No! How dare you refuse to give me the free things you give me for free? I can't tear this. This didn't work the way I wanted it to. Mario Maker 2 was a good game. This video isn't about Mario Maker 2. Updates are an interesting topic to me. What is an update? How much do they add? Why should we even expect any? For starters, an update is a thing added that brings a game up to date. But like, not for money, or not like a re-release, or it's not free DLC, or maybe it is it? We're not gonna talk about semantics today, as I have a funeral to attend, so I can't really talk about everything, but I did want to talk about the general idea of it. What? Updates are a good way to keep a game alive and add more content to the fans who stuck around. Worst case scenario, it adds an element you don't like and can just avoid. While the best case scenario, it adds a whole new element that makes the game 10 times better. Or it could cause a game-breaking glitch that makes the game much worse, because EA stands for everybody's stupid. However, while updates can be great, why do we even get them? I don't think anyone decided to buy Mario Odyssey just because they added the Luigi balloon minigame.
Oh, I did!
Okay, yeah, sure, but from a business standpoint, there's no reason for a company to continuously give you free stuff for a product you've already paid for. It's like going to the dentist and expecting them to give you free toothpaste. There's a tendency with a lot of gamers to just expect a company to produce more and more content for free. I mean, I mentioned earlier how Mario Maker 2 stopped making updates, and fans were actually pretty upset. The game had already had a ton of new features from the first game, and previous updates added even more, so I don't think it was wrong to stop adding to the game. This isn't to say that updates have no uses, as there are many companies that use updates in some pretty smart ways. Oh, come on! Some games release with a lot of bugs that need to be fixed after launch. While I think developers should try to fix most of them before people buy the game, I also know that bugs are a lot easier to find when there are thousands of people playing. In that case, a simple patch is to be expected. Wait, are patches updates? Whatever, we're not getting into this. Like I said, I got a funeral.
Can I come?
No. Why?
Rats!
Even aside from patches, some games live and die by their updates. Minecraft, the most sold game ever, gets that title because a lot of people have bought the game multiple times. I personally own it for Xbox 360, Switch, PC, and even mobile, if you count that. Oh, and that PS4 edition with VR support looks so good right now. Minecraft manages to stay alive and continue being sold largely because of its updates. Even if someone didn't want to buy it again, some older versions aren't even supported anymore, so they'd have to buy it again if they wanted the new stuff. This strategy of keeping a game alive with new content has actually gotten quite popular, though now it's not targeted at fans coming back for more content, but instead at children draining mommy's bank account. Fortnite and the rise of seasons and battle passes. A game that's both free and continually gives out free content sounds like a terrible business strategy, but due to microtransactions and specifically battle passes, they end up making their money back. The idea of continually adding on to a game and making most of your money through cosmetic sales is fine. A lot of people don't like this since it exploits FOMO, but I don't really see why this is any worse than any other marketing strategy, from discounts to using nostalgia. It's fine. It's not great if every game does it, but I have no problem with it. Of course, when every game turns to using battle passes, it can feel very corporate and takes the fun out of collecting unlockables, since many of these may be impossible to get without the battle pass. I just don't think that you can—
I love Fortnite!
Okay, I think this is working. So with that, I think swear word! You know what, that's it, I'm talking about semantics. So an update is something that you download for a game that just does something. Patches fix bugs and issues, while free DLC adds more content, but both are updates. There's also paid DLC, which isn't an update because it costs money, and microtransactions, which are like DLC, but we use a different term just so that it sounds worse. So buying a skin in a mobile game is a microtransaction, but buying a skin in Batman is DLC. Make sense? Oh, and the term free DLC is usually meant for bigger editions, like FNAF Security Breach's Ruin, except when it's not, and it's just Mario Odyssey skins. And if it's smaller, it's an update, except when it's not, because Minecraft updates are just updates, even though they have massive additions. Also, Minecraft has DLC DLC, or microtransactions, or skin packs, or whatever they're called. It doesn't have real DLC, whatever that means, because all its content is free, except when it's not, because why would they give anything away for free?
I mean, why even make anything at all when you could just make a new game? Ugh!
DLC is weird, because it's like, why would they make it? It comes with some perks, like being cheaper since it can reuse existing assets, but it also has a higher markup, usually costing less than a full game, but having substantially less content. But also, full games sell more copies than DLC, so maybe they could turn the DLC into a full game, like Majora's Mask, Halo ODST, and Mario Galaxy. Okay, I don't exactly know how they would make DLC for the N64, but that's not the point. Point is... Wait, what's the point?
Just don't expect anything. You don't deserve free updates or even paid DLC. If you like something, just stop and slow down and enjoy it. Because that's all you need.
I want more games with balloons.
Oh my god! This video is kind of a return to form because the last video was very different, and even the one before that was still kind of different. So this is back to just like talking about generic game stuff. I hope it turns out well. I hope it's good. I already said that twice. Anyway, goodbye. Thanks for watching.